There comes a point in every believer's life when it feels like everything has gone quiet. Your prayers seem unanswered. Doors close without warning. People you trusted fade away, and deep down you begin to wonder, God, where are you? Did you forget about me? But friend, what if I told you that silence is not abandonment, it's preparation? What if I told you that those closed doors, those delays, those lonely nights are not the end of your story, but the signs that God is about to rewrite it for His glory? You see, before every major change in your life, God often works behind the scenes, quietly, strategically, lovingly. He rearranges things that don't make sense to us. And if you're noticing these 7 signs, it could mean your story is about to change forever. Sign 1. You're feeling unusually uncomfortable where you once felt settled. Your job drains you. Your friends no longer bring peace. Even your daily routine feels empty. This isn't frustration. It's divine discomfort. God uses restlessness to move you out of where you are so He can lead you where you're meant to be. Remember Jonah? He couldn't stay comfortable in the wrong place. That same stirring you feel right now isn't confusion. It's direction. Sign 2. Everything familiar seems to be falling apart. You may be asking, why is everything I built collapsing? But like a potter reshaping clay, God sometimes has to break things down before He builds them up again. Abraham had to leave his home. Joseph was thrown into a pit. Ruth lost everything. But their breakdown came before their breakthrough. So if your plans are falling apart, don't panic. He's not destroying your life. He's rebuilding it stronger. Sign 3. You're being separated from certain people. And yes, this one hurts. Sometimes the very people who once walked closely with you begin to drift away, misunderstand you, or even turn against you. Don't chase what God is trying to remove. Every new season requires new relationships. Think of Abraham and Lot. God didn't speak to Abraham again until Lot left him. Some relationships are seasonal, and when God wants to elevate you, He will remove the wrong company. Sign 4. You feel drawn to spend more time alone or in God's presence. There's a quiet hunger growing inside you to pray more, to disconnect, to sit in silence. This isn't isolation. It's divine invitation. God often pulls His chosen ones away from the noise to whisper new instructions. Moses was alone on the mountain. Jesus withdrew to pray before every major move. When you start craving stillness, it's because God is about to download something big into your spirit. Sign 5. You're facing unusual battles and resistance. When you're close to your next chapter, the enemy fights hardest. Everything seems to go wrong at once. Finances, emotions, relationships. But remember, the storm before a new season is often proof that you're right on the edge of transformation. Jesus faced 40 days of temptation before His ministry began. Don't give up. The attack is a signal, not a setback. Sign 6. You start noticing divine coincidences. Messages you need to hear suddenly appear. A stranger speaks words that touch your soul. Closed doors open without explanation. Those aren't coincidences. They're confirmations. God is aligning everything in your favor because your appointed time is near. Sign 7. You feel peace about letting go, even when you don't know what's next. You stop forcing things. You stop begging God for what's already gone. And deep down, a calm acceptance begins to rise. That peace isn't from you. It's from Him. It's God's way of saying, my child, the storm is almost over. I'm changing your story. Sign 7. You feel peace about letting go, even when you don't know what's next. You stop forcing things. You stop begging God for what's already gone. And deep down, a calm acceptance begins to rise. That peace isn't from you. It's from Him. It's God's way of saying, my child, the storm is almost over. I'm changing your story. And when that shift happens, it's beautiful. Suddenly, what didn't work before begins to flow. People who overlooked you will start to notice you. Opportunities will meet you halfway. The pain that once broke you will become your testimony, because when God changes your story, He doesn't just fix your situation. He transforms you. You'll look back and realize those nights you cried were not wasted. The waiting season was not punishment. It was preparation. The loss wasn't the end. It was a setup for your elevation. So if you're seeing these signs, don't lose hope. Don't give up. God is not done with you. He's rewriting the chapters of your life in a way that will leave you amazed. You may not see it yet, but is already working. Stay patient. Keep trusting. Your new story is about to begin, and it will be more beautiful than you ever imagined. If this message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who needs encouragement today. And remember, stay blessed and keep seeking God.